Hello everyone, it's Hannah here from Virtually Fluent. Welcome to today's video, which is a grammar video, an upper intermediate grammar video on the topic of reciprocal nouns. Some people call them reciprocal pronouns, but exactly the same things. We're going to have a look at the two key reciprocal nouns that we have in English and lots of example sentences with them, as well as some rules on the structure of how to use them in English sentences. So let's get started with reciprocal nouns. So what exactly is a reciprocal noun? This is when two or more people are doing exactly the same action to each other. For example, I am doing an action to you and you are doing an action to me, and it must be the same action. We have two reciprocal nouns in English, and they are each other and one another. For example, Tom and Anna help each other. Each other here is our reciprocal noun. And you can see from this sentence that the action works in both ways. So each other tells us that Tom helps Anna and Anna helps Tom. Remember, the action must be the same between the two or more people. So Tom helps Anna and Anna helps Tom. We can use these reciprocal nouns, each other and one another, to avoid repeating ourselves in sentences. So Tom and Anna help each other sounds much better than Tom helps Anna and Anna helps Tom. Traditionally, each other is used when there are two people or things doing the same action in the sentence, whilst one another is used when there are three or more people or things doing the same action. However, nowadays in more modern English, you can interchange these. It doesn't really matter if there are two, three, or more people doing the action. You can use each other or one another. Instead of Tom and Anna help each other, we could say Tom and Anna help one another. Perhaps one another sounds slightly more formal in this situation. Some key structural information about both of these words. The first thing is that each other and one another are separate words, two separate words, so they must be written with a space in between them. Each other and one another. The second thing is that there must be a minimum of two people in the sentence. So our subject is always going to be plural. It could be a pronoun like we or they, or it could be people's names like Tom and Anna. Our plural subject then gives us the verb conjugation. So the verb help in this case is conjugated to our subject Tom and Anna. Of course, these reciprocal nouns can be used in any tense and with any verb structure. The most important thing is the position of these reciprocal nouns. It will go immediately after the verb. If there is a preposition in the sentence that is directly connected to your main verb, for example, the verb talk requires to, talk to, then our reciprocal noun will go immediately after the preposition instead. Tom and Anna talked to each other. Tom and Anna talked to one another. And the final important thing to note is that both each other and one another have possessive forms, which just means you can add an apostrophe S immediately after them. Each other's and one another's. However, the position of the word is exactly the same. It goes after the main verb, but of course you're going to have some additional information that goes after your reciprocal noun, typically another noun. For example, they borrowed each other's notes. They criticised one another's strategies. That's everything on the topic of reciprocal nouns, reciprocal pronouns in English. If you learned something new or simply enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give us a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn notifications on so you know exactly when we release new videos on English grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, and lots of top tips to help you boost your everyday English conversation. If you would like to practice today's topic, we do have an online supporting grammar course, and I've left the link to that in the description below. That's everything for today. This is Hannah from Virtually Fluent, bringing English to life.